some bumpers.
Weld these bad boys on, and then we can bolt the intercooler back in the car.
Tony Bakshis gets the win here at the streets of Long Beach.
Ooh, it's a nice warm Friday afternoon, and we're on the Dyno. Car's running right now. We got bigger injectors in there, way bigger than last season, so we're starting from scratch. Right now the Supercharger is not hooked up, no nitrous, just getting the drivability into it. And then we're gonna start leaning into it with nitrous, and then hook up the Supercharger, and then hook up the Supercharger with the nitrous. So just trying to ease into it. With just nitrous, no Supercharger. Alright, we're moving right along. Now we're tuning with the blower, no nitrous, with blower. We took care of the NA tune. We also took care of NA tune plus nitrous. Now Supercharger tune. So the Vortec blower is hooked up. And let's see how it does. And then we're going to move on to Supercharger and nitrous. And hopefully it'll all be a wrap. First test day of the season. So we got the demo car just for fun. But the work is right there. Oh, so excited. So after the dyno, we loaded the car back up because it went well. We're gonna dump out the Lucas Oil break-in fluid or break-in oil and put some brand new Lucas Oil in it. We got some new stuff to try out that I can't really even talk about yet. Some new products we've been developing. So yeah, let's get that break-in oil out, put some fresh Lucas Oil in there, and then start getting this thing through its paces. Just changing caster a little bit, and we're gonna try some different settings. This is definitely a time to try it. Good? Sweet. Are you gonna ride your bull? Oh yeah. Pulling at straws there, but we're gonna change the crank sensor. Carlos is pretty much wrapping that up, and we're gonna give it a shot. And we actually decrease the dwell on the coil packs to kind of sabotage that, to see if it's getting worse with a lower dwell setting to hopefully lead us down some path. So if it's getting worse, then maybe it is the coil packs, and hopefully it just is fixed after the crank sensor gets replaced, but I kind of doubt it because it's a brand new crank sensor and a brand new motor, so we'll see. All right, so it's not doing it anymore. We put a brand new crank sensor in there, but we started out with a brand new crank sensor. It literally just had dyno time on it. There was no marks from the reluctor wheel hitting it, nothing. Put a new one in, can't reproduce that problem. It seems like everything's peachy. I even lowered the dwell on the coil packs to where it would, you know, make it do that even more. So I'm just gonna run with it into the next test session, and hopefully we fix the bug that we had. Check out my daughter, what a sweetheart, helping me gather up all the cones that we laid out for some outer zones and inner clips. Thank you, sweetie. Is that it? Let me grab those, thank you. Oh yeah, well, that's what scooters are good for, huh? Cool, thank you, girl. All right, leaving this place nice and clean. Probably cleaner than we got here. There's some cones out here, so we're gonna put them all back. All right, well, I'd say that was a super successful test day. We had some bugs that we addressed, and I think we addressed them. At least we went through a ton of troubleshooting, so if we have it again, we kind of know what we already tried. And we tested some new top secret settings that I will be able to hopefully share with you soon. But the company we partnered with that helped us out with the new design components and settings, they told us to hold off on that for a little while. So yeah, I'm going to report the data of this test session to our partner, and then hopefully soon I can share with you guys what we've actually been testing on that car. I'll give you a little clue, it's in the front end. So yeah, until next time.